first grade. Yesterday in math, you listened to a story called My Half Day. And I mentioned that we were going to be taking a look at a new topic in the next few days, and that story was introducing this idea of equal parts, things being divided, what we call fractions. So we're going to take a little bit closer look at equal parts today. So I want to ask you a question. Imagine that you are hanging out with a friend and you have a cookie and you're going to share the cookie. Would you rather share the cookie if your friend split it like this, or if your friend split it like this? I'm trying to draw as even as I can. So would you rather have the option number one and get this part, or would you rather share the cookie in the second way? So I'm guessing probably most of you would say you'd rather share the cookie the second way that it's split up. And that's because it's split into equal parts. Each person would get the same amount of cookie versus this side, which is not in equal parts. So we're going to be talking a lot about equal parts and what that means. So if something is equal, as we've learned before in math, that means that it is the same, or it's the same amount. Just like we use our equal sign, 2 plus 3 equals 5. 2 plus 3 and 5 are both the same amount. So today we're really on the look for equal parts. So let's take a look. So you're going to be completing a couple of different activities, but one of them will be looking at some of our plane shapes that we've been learning about and finding the ones that are divided into equal parts. So if I look here, I see this square. This is divided into equal parts. Each of the four sections are the same size. This circle is also divided into equal parts, into four different separate equal parts, but each part is the same. This square, however, is not divided into equal parts. This part up here is much smaller than the part right here. Same with this rectangle. This is not divided into equal parts. This rectangle, though, is divided into four equal parts. Each of the parts, here, 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 and here, are all the same size. This circle, nope, not equal parts. And this rectangle, it is equal parts. So by looking at these shapes, we can see that there's different ways of splitting up circles, squares, rectangles, so that they have equal parts. But the most important thing is that if it is in equal parts, each of the separate parts within the shape are the same size. So I just want to give you a quick preview of what you're going to work on your seesaw activity today. So there are three separate student pages. And on the first one, you'll see you're just going to use your pen tool to circle either yes or no if the shapes are divided into equal parts. And on the next page, you're going to use your pen tool again, or you could type if you would like, and you will write in the number of equal parts that you see in each of the shapes. And then on your third and final page for today, you'll use your pen tool and you will draw lines to divide the shapes into the amount of equal parts written right below. So this square says 4 equal parts, so you'll use your pen tool to draw lines that will divide the square into 4 equal parts. We know you're using your iPad and your finger, and just do the best that you can to get it as close as you can to equal. All right, and when you're finished with that, you can click your check twice to submit, and that will be our math for today. Have a great rest of your day.